Okay, can you guys hear me now? Thank you! Hi, Nico! Hi, Shine! Okay, you guys can hear me now? That's why I wanted to do this, too. Because I'm sure that watching someone fumble around and figure it out, and you guys kind of seeing step by step is way more fun than the YouTube videos I kept watching and just couldn't seem to get anyone to like stop for a second. Thank you. And again, thank you for the compliment on the design. It actually took me 2 months to make this by myself. And again, thank you for the raids, and I'm sorry. Okay, so now that I figured out how to get that working, I have a bunch of scenes like I preset, and now I'm wondering if any of them actually work. Oh no, I'm going out of scene. Okay, I'm not too loud, am I? Because I might have the mic too close to my mouth. Oh, okay. See if I can crop this. Because it's. Thank you. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I cropped it 200, 200, on the top by 100, and that. Yay! That made no difference. It didn't work like it did last time. Thank you! Karna-chan! Thank you. Thank you! Um, if I could actually get it to. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Um, actually, one of them is a snowdrift, and the other one is a forest. I'm actually hoping that I can make it where my eyes change color at some point, but I haven't yet figured out how to fix that. And then my mouth decides to not move. Oh boy. No problem. Thank you! That's kind of why I decided to do this stream too. Because this isn't really my debut stream. This isn't, I wanted to kind of get people's advice on how to fix stuff, and as well as like if someone else had a question, I can kind of look it up while I'm doing this, so that we can all kind of. Oh no! Mouth went away again. I really wish this was. Oh boy, it was working a little while ago, and now it's mean. Hi Lavender, thank you. I I hopefully will have all the bugs fixed soon. Oh, I literally have voice audio saying quiet. I feel like most of this is just me giggling at this point. Oh boy. Okay. At least I'm not dropping frames according to this, but what the heck? Okay, let's try and do. Let's see, I was trying to. Okay. 200. 200 by 100. Two and close. Yay! It worked this time. Except for making me actually talk. Oh boy. Okay. Am I just not registering? Okay. I'm moving, at the very least. uh, this is why I said OBS would probably be the victor in this. It's also why it says beginner versus OBS. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything from earlier. No! Did I freeze? I froze. No! Why did I freeze? Oh dear. Uh, oh no. And now my chat froze. Ay. Why? Oh no. Am I even still that moment where everything decides to go down? So it's like, hey, am I even functioning right now? Am I? Wait, wait. I can't tell if I am actually on or if anyone can actually see me because it said chat paused for me to scroll back up. And now I'm frozen and I. This is why you troubleshoot. Yay, thank you on that. Let's. I'm gonna have to pull BC Face back up because it froze. Uh, I think this is why my friend recommended. Yeah, I figured. Wait, is it working this time? Yay! Okay. Is it working? Okay, I'm going to switch this over to the just. Properties, not default, microphone. Okay. Aye. Right. Right. It says it can. Did I go out of? I went out of focus and aha! Yay! I'm caught back again. Yes. Thank you. Oh, this is actually the free setup for Steam Elements. I think I'm correct this one. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm surrendering. I yeah. OBS has won. Not even 15 minutes in, I surrender. OBS has won. Yeah, my nanites run off of solar light, so I don't get any sunlight to my skin, and it's winter. So once summer comes around, I should get enough sun, and I should tan up a little. Oh, no problem. Okay, I think considering that OBS wants to be mean, I'm not even gonna. I'm not playing with it anymore. I, I'm not playing with it anymore. I will play with it later, and I'll gladly chat with you guys. Because every time I seem to move a scene, it decides it's going to be mean. But I hope you guys are having a really good day, and you can easily say that I lost to OBS. I have given them the 101 to 0. And thank you for letting me know that the voice was missing. Hey, now my mouth is actually keeping tune. Maybe I just had too much open at once. That might have been it. I had too much open. Thank you, Sirius, for the follow. Hopefully, I'm staying in. I was hoping that would actually pop up in front of my face. Yeah, I'm hoping for that too. I was gonna originally use 3 but when I went to try and use all the features, I had some issues with the mouth and it wouldn't move at all because it wanted to follow my lips, and I even got an extra lighting. Oh no! Did it go down? Do I need can I, let's see. Is there a way I have it at max? Wait, is that better? Is that better? Or am I still too quiet? Okay, um, I have it at max. I was wondering if maybe I have it set? Maybe I have to talk louder. This is a new headset. Okay, I will try and see what I can do about making that better. I even have the mic in front of my mouth. Maybe it's the fact that it's a headset and not an actual mic. That could be what's playing into it. Probably could hear every breath I make. um, dear. But hey, this is what practice and test runs are for, right? And joke time, which I hope you guys are getting. No worries. If I need to, I can like track down my friend Miku, who also does a streaming. Um, his setup is way more impressive than mine. He probably could tell me what I'm doing wrong in like 5 seconds. I just wanted to have fun with everyone today, and I figured watching someone flounder a little and like actually have a battle with the system would be funny for people. Plus, it's a first time setup, so it it makes things funny. Yeah, it is a lazy Sunday. I'm actually like super glad I got today off to do this, because normally I'm graveyard, so this is very odd for me to be awake at a non-nocturnal. Like someone actually made a joke saying, "Hey, I know you're supposed to be a cyber nanoid, but are you sure you're not a vampire?" Yeah, but it pays most, and that's probably like the best thing ever is the fact that you get paid extra, and you get extra days off because hey, the graveyard shift person who can't have coffee is useless during the day. Yeah. Oh, right now I am a gas station cashier. I'm gonna be changing jobs soon, but you'll be amazed the people that come out at night. I feel like the Thriller song should be playing in the background because of that. It's even more so because our store is like the only one open for like 7 miles. So like I get swarmed. No, it's actually like I said, we're the only ones open for 7 miles, so we're like super busy, but we only get like a cop and me. So it's like I look like maybe Sonic the Hedgehog running around. Yes. It I could probably do a whole stream on the crazy stuff that happens in gas stations at night. And people would probably be like, "No, you're exaggerating. No, I'm dead serious. This did happen." It makes for a very fun and interesting week, if not night. And then like the cops have deemed my coworker like a little nickname, and they have me a nickname. So because she's always mad, They're like, it's the angry little midget. No, we're honestly not exaggerating. Like, I had a lady try to claim that because toilet paper was on the floor, she had a right to steal the whole roll. Yes. She did this while I had a whole bunch of customers too. So you'll be very 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 surprised at this point what doesn't go down in the gas station at night. Yes. I think we actually need a new toilet roll dispenser because of how badly this woman broke the lock on ours. It's one of the reasons I wanted to want to kind of do the YouTubing is because of the fact that it's like people could be so much nicer. And oh, there goes a phone. Okay, what's up? I'm probably rambling at this point. And if it's about my voice, yes, this is my actual voice. I have no modifications. Yes. Most stores will have a public restroom. The light's blue. Which lights? And yes, I've actually had someone lay a map out on the whole floor and actually been like, hey, so you live around here. I need you to tell me how the heck I get back to this area. Oh, no, we don't have any blue lights. Though we do have cops that come in constantly. They've called me their little lunch lady because somehow I'm the only one that seems to put out food before like an extra time. Which at 28, being called the little lunch lady is a little weird. But no, it's like in the middle of BFW. I would say that's because of the amount of cleaning product that they don't want to waste from bodily fluids. Because blue light works just like a black light. I can tell you that for 100%. It also helps with the disinfecting. Like I said, I could probably do a whole stream on Nightmare gas station stuff. I've been working there for 3 years. I am. But yeah. What's the reason that you know? Yeah, that is true too. My boss has actually been talking about shutting down the bathroom at night because of everything that goes down. You'd be very unsurprised the amount of things that happen everywhere. Heck, I spent 8 years working fast food. I think the craziest thing was I came in, opened the store, and we found a dead body in our drive-through. Yeah, I get the meth head comment a lot at my store, even though I haven't met any of them. It's a problem anywhere. It it can't be helped in some cases, but in many cases it can be. But this is also why they're trying to do what they can in certain areas. Like I know in Miami they have hotspot zones where they actually set up clinics that are under the pretenses of being safe. It allows for people to go in and they can actually monitor how much and what's going on. It actually cleaned up a lot of stuff in the area. I don't know if they're still running right now. I hope they're not. But at the same time, it's one of those we set safety, so that's why we're there kind of things. But yeah, Nikira, yeah. Heck, I know that California. Well, we have a spare key. We give you 10 minutes. You have 10 to 15 minutes. At the 10-minute mark, or if like we have a whole line, we come and knock, and if you don't answer, we have the cops on speed dial, and we actually inform you that this is maintenance. If you do not respond, you will have a situation. So there are safety protocols, because we had an OD at the store that I worked at when I was in fast food and I was a manager. Because I've done some crazy jobs. Because, you know, gotta make that money. Yeah. Um, I think ours mainly does it because of how few people we actually have working right now. I know they've done it for a while, especially because of the area, and most people know who does what. It does make for an entertaining. I don't mean it in like the haha way, but like in kind of an ironic way. No worries. At this point, it literally is a just talk and like ask what you want. Like I said like a few minutes ago, I've surrendered to the OBS. It's one. It is God tier. It's goat. I think I used that right. Hey, hey, it's no problem. Yeah, most places don't see the benefit unless they look at statistics from other areas, but that's one of those you gotta look and study. And if I sound like a teacher just then, I actually have a science education degree. It's just my household has someone who can't handle COVID, so I'm not subbing or anything right now because it's not safe. Plus, I hate to say it, yeah. Sorry to cough into the mic. Don't worry. I had a League of Legends game where I literally wanted to report. Yeah, the high risk bites a lot of people. But yeah, no, I had a game where I wasn't working with my lane partner, and my whole team just decided that hey, we're gonna talk about what's the best thing to be on while playing League of Legends. And I'm like, guys, I know this is a bot game, but the bots are actually kicking our butts. Can someone help me here? Like, I know I'm ADC boost, like, but at the same time, I'm the rat. Like, you think I'm the one who's supposed to be killing you? No, my support is actually the one who's gonna beat your face in. So yeah, it happens. It comes up. You never deny the reality of the world. It's kind of the reasons I want to do like a weekly defrag where people can just pull anything out of the woodwork and try like we try to get through it together. Yes, don't do drugs. And a reminder that if you want to smoke and you're underage, you are gonna cost the cashier their life because like the state I'm in just added onto not only do you get a felony charge, you spend like 7 years unable to work in any retail, and you spend 30 days in jail on top of a $500 fine, and that's with the $200 fine, $2,000 fine, my bad, to the actual store. So yeah, drugs and anything that you are restricted, do not play. It's not cool. You'll get Annabeths and Skeletors. I know I'm trying to make light of that. Medicine drugs, yes. Do your medicine. Do your medicine because that's what makes everything good. We actually got some flavor stuff, but it can only be the non reusable. It's all that throwaway stuff. You have to be unable to modify it. As far as I know, the only places that have like the modifiable one is vape shops, and they have to have like this really long 12-hour course and contract that they have to sign, and it's like super tedious. My store is like, yeah, no, the vape shop's gonna have that. And I work for a pretty big company. It's really weird that they're like, okay, well, we're gonna lose some money, but we'll just take the non-modifiable stuff and work with it. But I know 100% on the it's banned in this area. Oi. Plus you never get tired. Yes. If you actually want to know why, that's because of the pyrotechnic issue with some people. They think that if you're not a certain age, you're going to do something really stupid with it. If you do something really stupid with it, there's a high chance and a high probability that someone's going to get hurt. Yes. You might as well just like get a job as a painter if you want to do that though, because at least you're like surrounded by the paint fumes. I know I'm not advocating for getting high, but at the same time it's like, okay, if you're going to go that route, then get a job as a painter. Get a job as a painter. You want the paint fumes, you want that high feeling. Okay. There's plenty of houses and places that want painting. There's some volunteer jobs. Well, there are zigzag wraps that are still have flavored, and I can't believe I am like advocating and like letting this information go. Okay, I'm showing the fact that I'm Jamaican. Like I'm an American Jamaican.